Welcome back, future millionaires. Today's video is about the 10 tips to make money in the stock market. Here at Millionaire Mindset, we make videos to help you get into the right mindset to succeed financially. If you are new, do hit that subscribe button. Watch till number 1, you don't want to miss what we saved for last. Okay, let's get into the video. You can make millions in a few months by picking the right stocks or making several high-risk trades that pay huge dividends. It's true that some people have found success, or perhaps gotten lucky, approaching the market this way, but there are plenty of more reliable and less risky ways to make money as a full or part-time trader. Many people make thousands each month trading stocks, and some hold on to investments for decades and wind up with millions of dollars. Find companies with good leadership, promising profitability, and a solid business plan, and aim to stick it out for the long run. Though there are plenty of exciting outliers who make money through several rapid or risky trades, this isn't the case for most investors. Day trading or short selling, which is often the subject of wildly successful and exciting trade stories, both deal in volatile, high-risk markets. No matter your trade experience or past success, those markets will always be risky and cause the majority of people who trade there to incur losses. A far safer and more proven strategy is to make trades with the intention of holding onto your stock for a long time, 5 years, at the least. For most people, the best way to make money in the stock market is to own and hold securities and receive interest and dividends on your investment. This is a long-term process, but it's one that more consistently leads to big gains compared to rapid or impulsive trading. If this type of trading sounds appealing to you, can you make money fast with stocks? Yes, it's possible. Those who buy stocks with a plan to hold them for years, for example, look at data to predict how the company will perform over decades or longer. But if you want to make money fast, you'll want to look at specific opportunities to do so. For example, a high-value company with stock that recently plummeted, assuming the stock value will likely rebound quickly. Another strategy is to invest in a startup offering initial public offerings with the potential to grow quickly within a few quarters. But again, this is high risk. A larger enterprise in the industry may acquire the company, or perhaps the business you're backing will face lawsuits or simply fold within a few years. These are real risks, and it's far more common for a go-getting young enterprise to fail than it is for it to last even 5 years. So how do stock make money? Many new traders are under the impression that making money in the stock market is as easy as buying low, selling high, and then collecting a tidy profit. But this is an oversimplification of how trades are made, and thinking the process is this simple can prove costly. For example, you can't just buy or sell stocks when you feel like it. You need to find a company with stock to purchase if you want to buy, and if you want to sell, you'll need to find a buyer. This can be a problem for investors holding a stock with a plummeting value, since the holder might not be able to find a buyer willing to purchase their stock. A broker doesn't have to buy your shares if no one wants to purchase them. Also, it's worth pointing out that stocks don't just make money for their holders by being sold at a higher price than they were initially purchased. Shareholders are also entitled to quarterly dividends, a share of the profits that aren't reinvested or otherwise spent to improve the company, with some types of stock. Keep in mind that if your priority is dividends, the success of your stock won't necessarily depend on its value. So before we have a tendency to begin, why don't you hit the subscribe button? And therefore the bell notification icon, thus you never miss any of our videos. Let's begin. Here are the 10 tips to make money in the stock market. 10. Focus on total returns. The value that your stock increases over the years is only part of its value. If you invest in dividend stocks, you're also entitled to a percent of the company's profits each quarter. 9. Invest in the long run. You won't buy and sell stock in the same trading session using this strategy. Plan on holding your stock for at least 5 years. Many people have exceeded million-dollar portfolios using this strategy and keeping their investment for 25 to 50 years or longer. 8. Pick the best companies for this strategy. Target companies with a track record of profitability and proven leadership. Startups might seem more exciting, but they're risky for this type of investing. 7. Pay attention to asset placement. Some companies don't pay cash dividends at all, while some will always pay back a percentage of the dividends owed to shareholders. This is a pretty big difference in managing style, but both types of companies can still make for good investments. Think about asset placement to decide which type of business is worth investing in. You can even diversify your investments and trade in both types of companies, placing your assets wisely to optimize compound annual after-tax returns. 6. Play the stock market or trade penny stocks. Playing the stock market can yield a significant amount of money if done correctly. However, day trading and trading penny stocks are not easy, so you'll need to know what you're doing first. Also, be sure to set stop-loss limits to minimize the potential for big losses. 5. Take a trading course. Learning how to trade is the most important thing you can do to increase your money-making abilities. There are several investing-related courses online that can help you learn the ins and outs of trading and how to be successful. 4. Focus on dividend gains rather than capital gains. Investor returns are tied to the profitability of the business they're investing in. It's safest to invest in a company that shows potential for growth and then wait it out while the company expands, reinvests its profits, and makes money for you as an investor. The value of your stock will rise and fall over the years, but if you hold on and the company remains profitable, you'll see a significant return on your investment. 3. Reinvest your dividends. If you do receive dividend payments within the first few years of investing in a company, you can reinvest the amount to purchase more stock. This way, you'll be entitled to more dividends or can sell more stock as the business grows. 2. Join a stock trading group or online community. A stock trading group is a wonderful way to get support from peers and advice from professionals who've been trading for a long time. You'll also benefit from each member's knowledge and experience. You can find plenty of other resources online as well, such as webinars and e-books, where you can learn about introductory trading, or find tips on how to generate greater profits through your investments. 1. Consider how long you'd like to invest. If you're young and have years to build a portfolio, you can invest in diverse stocks, and benefit from long-term profitability, despite some short-term volatility along the way. If you're older and planning for retirement, conservative stocks with predictable returns are a safer bet. So that's it for today's video. What do you think of our list? Let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of tips and motivation to make money and much more. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos of tips by experts, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.